Good afternoon, everybody. Oh my gosh, the Elon Musk Trump feud is blowing up as we speak. It's blowing up as we speak. Oh my gosh, one of our viewers said it's getting spicy. One of our viewers said it's getting juicy. Look at this. 12 minutes ago. Look at where this has gone. Elon Musk, time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, Donald Trump. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. And he also said, mark this post for the future. The truth will come out. 3 minutes ago, mark this post for the future. The truth will come out. So this is where it has gone. Again, 13 minutes ago, Elon Musk saying, time to drop the really big bomb. President Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT. Mark this post for the future. The truth will come out. Oh my gosh. And Tesla stock is way down right now. Just so you know, Tesla stock on the day is down 17%. It's down 17%, Tesla stock. It's about a sixth of its value. It's at 275 and change right now. Wow. Oh, by the way, the scanner's not on, so we don't need that. Oh my gosh. Our viewer Clayton Dezaze says, I knew they'd eventually fall out, but this quickly? Whoa. Wow, guys, and look at, yikes, said Clayton. Look at what President Trump said a short while ago. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy, guys. Look at what Trump said. Look at what Trump said in the last hour. He said, first of all, Elon was wearing thin. That means when you don't like somebody as much. I asked him to leave. I took away his EV mandate that forced everyone to buy electric cars that nobody else wanted. Wow. That he knew for months I was going to do, and he just went crazy. And then Trump said, look at this. The easiest way to save money in our budget, which is what Elon Musk wants, save money, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it. What? I mean, that would be, the government has lots of contracts with SpaceX, for example. And then Elon Musk replied to some of that stuff saying, Elon Musk said, regarding President Trump saying that Elon was wearing thin and that Trump asked him to leave and Elon went crazy and that Trump took away his EV mandate that forced everyone to buy electric cars nobody else wanted that he knew for months I was going to do. Elon Musk said, such an obvious lie. So sad. And then Elon Musk posted, remember, President Trump pulled the nominee, pulled Jared Isaacman from being the nominee from NASA. He was the nominee to head NASA. Jared Isaacman is very close to Elon Musk. And he was Elon Musk's choice. And then I think a week or so ago, Trump pulled Jared Isaacman and said he's not the nominee anymore. So Elon Musk just about 45 minutes ago said this is what he said about Jared. And he reposted this Donald Trump post from December 4th praising Jared Isaacman. Our viewer Strange and Scary New England says this is it, the implosion has begun. So it's just getting crazy. I keep having to check Elon Musk's feed. Oh, also, look what else happened. So, as Caitlin Collins mentioned, President Trump said in the last hour, the easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it. Eric Berger, who's a space journalist I follow, said this would both end the International Space Station and simultaneously provide no way to safely deorbit it. I believe because the only craft going back and forth to the International Space Station right now are SpaceX aircraft. And SpaceX is supposed to deorbit it. Anyways, Elon Musk said, this just gets better and better. Go ahead, make my day. So he's saying here, go ahead, Trump, make my day, cancel the contracts with my companies. Akash says WWE. This is crazy. Wow. Wow, this is really blowing up more in the last hour or so. It is blowing up. It is blowing up. Michael Weiss, who I follow, who's a Russia expert, he posted a picture of Yevgeny Prigozhin next to Elon Musk's post saying that Trump was in the Epstein files. Prigozhin led a rebellion. Was it last year or the year before or something like that against Putin? And then Prigozhin's plane was shot down and he was killed. And there was speculation that Putin had him taken out. So that was kind of a humorous post from Michael Weiss. I don't think he really thinks Trump's going to have him taken out. I think he was just making a joke. But wow, this is really something. So let's we're going to summarize here. We're going to bring you the latest updates on this developing giant feud between Elon Musk and President Trump. They used to be so close. It's been blowing up today, but it's just reached new heights in the last hour. And again, this was 18 minutes ago. Elon Musk said, time to drop the really big bomb. Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT. Mark this post for the future. The truth will come out. Kim Carter says, this movie is getting good. Now, this actually, you might think, oh, this is just a spat. It's like gossip. This could have huge implications politically. What if Elon Musk doesn't support Republican candidates with his giant funding anymore? What if Elon Musk, for the last several days, has been trashing the Donald Trump-supported big, beautiful spending bill? So, which, remember, Republicans have a small minority in the House. The Republicans passed a version of it, but now the Senate's got to pass a version of it, and it likely is not going to be the exact same version, so they would have to negotiate on it. But my point is, Republicans in the House, never mind the Senate, cannot lose many votes of support for this bill and have it still pass. Will there be Republicans in the House who say, wow, Elon Musk is really against this bill? A lot of my voters like Elon Musk. Do I want to still support this bill? So this could have very important political implications. Also, I mean, there might be people in the Republican Party who voted for Trump, but also really love Elon Musk. And now what do? Do they divide their loyalties? I don't know. But this is really getting spicy and serious right now. Wow. All right. So we're going to bring you live updates on this and take your comments on the air. Quick thanks, by the way, to Josh Glasner, who says, everyone better grab your popcorn. Thanks for being a member. Thank you, Mitchell Pilot, for your support, who says, reminds me of when I was 12 years old, ending my friendship with my best friend by getting mad and saying things I don't really mean without thinking. Thank you, Ellen Zen, for your support. And Boz and Janet B. are members. Mikey the Man, Brandy. Brandy says the only way to settle this is for them to release the files. If not, guilt is assumed. Thank you, Nostrich, who says sell him out, Elon full send, and Juan Cabrera. But, you know, the big rift, well, one of our viewers said, where did this all begin? What prompted this fight? I mean, a big part of it is that Elon Musk has come out in the last few days against Trump's spending bill. But there's this whole other thing. The Wall Street Journal reported that Elon Musk was very upset by Trump's getting rid of Elon Musk's friend and colleague Jared Isaacman as the NASA nominee, NASA head nominee. So that happened too. And again, clearly that's important to Elon Musk, and Elon Musk just posted about it a short while ago. This is from less than an hour ago. Elon Musk said this is what he said about Jared, and reposted a post from Donald Trump praising Jared Isaacman and saying what a great leader of NASA he's going to be from December. All right, so this is going on. Give me one moment now. Hang on a moment here. I want to pull up. Some viewers mentioned that there was some maybe Israeli strikes going on in the southern suburbs of Beirut. So I'll check on that as well. I have a live shot I can show you from there. So really quick, let's check in on Beirut. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta pull it up here. All right. There's the southern suburbs of Beirut. I'll check on that too. There's a typo in my caption, by the way. Let me just check on this. So there might have been some Israeli strikes there, which I was keeping up with this feud, so I didn't hear about that. Yes, the IDF has issued a new evacuation warning for 2 areas in the southern suburbs. Oh no, in the southern Lebanese town of Ain Kana. That's different than the southern suburbs. So Manny Fabian mentioned that. So the IDF is apparently, yes, conducting some strikes in Beirut. Oh, in Lebanon. Yes, Ariel Oserin, who is with I-24 News English, said Lebanese media report at least 4 Israeli airstrikes targeting Beirut's southern suburbs. So it looks like Israel launched some strikes in the southern suburbs of Beirut. Uh-oh, what's that? Hold on. Give me one moment here. Give me one moment. We have an alarm going off. Let me check. Hang on a moment. I'm very sorry. There was a rogue smoke detector. I know that sounds strange, but there's a smoke detector which was going off. I went and checked it out. There is no fire anywhere. There's no smell of smoke anywhere. None of the other smoke detectors are going off. So I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Somebody said they saw a flash. No, there's nothing is being cooked. Nothing is happening. Let me check also. Let me check one thing. No, it said fire. It did not. It literally said, it announced fire. It was saying fire. Let me check some things though. Give me one. I'm going to be back in 1 minute. I just want to do another quick check. I need one moment to check this out. Give me 1 moment here. I need about 45 seconds and we'll be okay. Okay? Hang on 1 second. Yeah, I'm checking everything. We're all good. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Hang on. Okay, hang on 1 second here. Let's get back. There it is. It's the same one. All right, hold on a second. It's the same one. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry about that. I think we're fine. I believe what happened is the detector reached the end of its power life. Oh, I see something flying there. That might be a local plane. So, anyways, don't worry about it. I have other smoke detectors here. There's plenty of other smoke detectors still working, and none of them is going off. So, let's continue. Don't worry about it for now, and we will continue here. Sorry for the interruption. When the stream is over, I'll have to go get another one. Okay, now, Um, I think you're seeing a plane there. So just to update you on what happened with Beirut, we're not here to focus on Beirut, but I guess there are some Israeli, it sounds like there are some Israeli strikes going on today in Lebanon. So I just wanted to update you on that. Let's get, yes. So look, real quick, right here, see? Israeli military says it will strike Beirut's southern suburbs. The Israeli military today told residents of 4 neighborhoods in Beirut's southern suburbs to evacuate ahead of strikes on what it said were underground Hezbollah drone manufacturing sites, and thousands fled. The evacuation warning published on X was the first such warning in over a month for these suburbs, which were hit hard in the year-long war that ended in a ceasefire in November. Residents rushed to leave the area, causing traffic gridlock. The IDF said despite the understandings between Israel and Lebanon, the IDF has identified that the Hezbollah aerial unit is operating to produce thousands of drones with the direction and funding of Iranian terrorists. The army added in a statement using acronyms for the IDF and drones. There was no immediate comment from Hezbollah, and apparently there were some strikes in the southern suburbs of Beirut, which I did not see live. I see reported, and there are, I believe, at least one other warning for elsewhere in Lebanon. So I will keep an eye out, but for the moment we're going to focus on the stated topic of the stream, which is the Elon Musk and Trump feud. So let's go back to that, and I'll keep an eye on both things. I can keep that up on the screen right now and then put the other stuff up on top of it. That's what I can do. Okay, so let's get, it's crazy. This going on in the smoke detector. Where is the, hold on. Give me 1 second. One moment. Where is that? I'm trying to get you one more update here. Oh, what happened now? Something else happened? Oh, there was another explosion right there. Another explosion. Look, that's live right now in the southern suburbs of Beirut. Another explosion. I gotta get my headphones on. That's live right there. Well, there you go. Can you guys hear me? My headphones are not working. I got to fix my headphones so I can hear the sound. Give me a moment. Now I can hear. Now I can hear. Okay, good. So Israel is striking some targets in the southern suburbs of Beirut, Lebanon. We just saw another one. And planes are still, I think, coming in to land at the airport there in Beirut. Oh, more smoke right there. You can see it. So there were I guess multiple strikes right there. Oh, I have a different camera too. I have a different camera. Hold on a second here. I have a different camera for you. I have two cameras. Hold on, I want to see, is it my earphones or is it the sound? What's cutting in and out? Is your sound cutting out or is the earphones cutting out? Mine is cutting out in and out. Is your guy's sound cutting in and out or no? All right, it must be some kind of. I mean the sound from Beirut. The sound from Beirut. No, so it must be something with like my earphone antenna or something. That's another thing I gotta fix. All right, give me a moment. Give me 2 seconds here. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta get the other feed up. Then I don't know if I should change the title because I don't know how long this is going to be going on for. This just started kind of happening as we started the Elon Musk Trump stream. So we got all this stuff happening. Hey, so give me 2 seconds. Let me get the other feed up for you. Yeah, too much going on. Okay, that's done. I need to put up the other feed on the screen. Okay, I have the other feed up too. Now we have two feeds. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how long this is going to go on for. There's not a war going on in Lebanon right now. This is Israel said that they were carrying out strikes on certain targets, certain Hezbollah-related targets. Hezbollah, I guess, where is it here? Yeah, so exactly. 36 minutes ago, the Israeli Defense Forces said they were attacking terrorist targets belonging to Hezbollah's air unit in the southern suburbs of Beirut. Yes, and then I'll just show you again. We'll get back to the Elon Trump stuff in a second, but I just want to show you this. Here's what the IDF said. The IDF said, despite the understandings, oops, this camera's moving around now. Something else happened? Give me 2 seconds. The Israeli military said, despite the understandings of the agreement between Israel and Lebanon, the IDF observed that the air unit of the terrorist Hezbollah was working to produce thousands of drones under the guidance and financing of Iranian terrorist groups. The terrorist group Hezbollah, they said, The terrorist group Hezbollah has extensively used drones in its attacks against the state of Israel and is working to expand its drone production in preparation for the next war with Israel. These activities constitute a flagrant violation of the understandings between Israel. Oh, we just saw a boom. Look at right there, big boom. Just saw one right now. Israel is attacking Hezbollah drone production sites, they say. So we just saw another one. We just saw another one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I need a moment here. Israel striking Hezbollah drone facilities in Beirut's southern suburbs, Lebanon. That's what's going on. You can actually see the fire down there. Look, there it is. There's the fire. Oh, this camera's having an issue now. These are from Reuters and AFP. Reuters and AFP are the two. I'm going to try to brighten up the AFP one. Maybe a little. Reuters and AFP are the two sources. So anyways, we're covering the Trump-Musk feud, but hearing some little explosions there. I don't know if that's gunfire or what that is. All right. Hang on a moment. So again, Israel has struck a number of targets it says are related to Hezbollah drone production. and in the southern suburbs of Beirut. And we're keeping an eye on it right now. So, hold on a second. Oh, is there a... Oh, no. The White House... There's a White House event coming up. Hold on. Trump is going to be live shortly, but Trump is supposed to be live shortly talking to the Fraternal Order of Police. Just to be clear. It's not a White House press briefing. So we'll have to keep an eye on that too. There's too much going on. Let me pull that up on the screen just so I can have it here. Yeah, he very well might talk about it. So we'll show you that when that goes live, okay? Trump is going to be talking participating in a roundtable discussion with the Fraternal Order of Police. All right, we'll keep an eye on what's going on here in Beirut. But again, there's not a war going on there right now. It is one of these periodic occasions where Israel launches strikes outside of Israel on some target that it feels threatened Israel. So Israel said today that it was carrying out strikes